All right, well, here we go. Game number 1, Cosmos versus BestNess. This will be a pretty interesting set. Very fast set, too, in my opinion. It will not last long at all.
Oh my gosh, already the movement coming out from BestNess. The corner Cosmos finding a spike. Not quite getting the kill, though.
Yeah, very nice spike. However, that was like a spike straight down right near the ledge, so the up B was able to just have the perfect angle, which was pretty much annoying. When 90 degrees, go straight up and make it back.
The thing that was surprising, too, is BestNess did a force smash in the wrong direction. I feel like he wanted to lay the yo-yo trap to catch Inkling on her way back up to the ledge.
Right now, okay, finally get some damage. That was only 10%, but the thing again is Ness getting the edge guard on Ness, and here we go. Oh my gosh.
Gonna come back with the aggression. BestNess looking for something. Cosmos having the patience to wait as long as possible before using his up B.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy off stage with these guys. BestNess might not have ever even dealt with somebody trying to edge guard him so hard. It looks like BestNess is very close to getting the KO. Oh, what? You heard the PK fire, right? I heard the PK fire.
I just heard a child scream and I saw a child die, so I wasn't sure what it was about.
Unfortunate right there for BestNess with that back throw. Very close to getting a KO. Have to watch out for the PK Thunder. Good air dodge.
That side magnet stall, but Cosmos isn't really phased by it.
Ooh, okay. Have to be careful with that. That thing can KO a lot earlier than it could in the last game. Up throw. Up air.
Cosmos already backing off too. He respects that Ness could just kill with the narrower back air on the way down.
Yeah, narrow back air is simply get a grab, even though like Ness in this game doesn't even need that grab back throw. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Cosmos, yeah, again, just running away. It's just, okay. I don't want to take any more hits. I fully respect your ability to punish me if I get impatient.
Yeah, that was like a 4 glory tactic too, where like you do 3 PK fires in a row and like try to go for the 4th one. Almost worked out.
Could you imagine if he got it? I don't want to.
Yeah, I would. That's all I was going. Oh my god. All right. Not gonna work. Oh, getting close to be able to work, but is punished.
Yeah. Cosmos keeping his wits about him, not falling for some of these shenanigans.
And air dodging in. It's gonna be rough though.
Yeah. Another chance to pop up Cosmos with the head. And BestNess is just gonna chill, try to catch a yo-yo. Not gonna come together. Cosmos finds his way. No, into a grab.
That's crazy too.
That was
Cosmos saw like the punish too. He tried to get that F smash, but the thing is just like literally almost no lag on that up air. You can't try to punish that sometimes. Like he saw the cross up.
Yeah, we've actually seen BestNess get that on so many people already.
Like I think that they think they have enough time just to landing up air and they're like, all right, I'll do something out of shield. And Cosmos actually went for one of the more laggier moves out of shield. The up smash possibly coming out. Looks like he might be able to figure out how to punish Magnet.
Beautiful wait by Cosmos, just holding out to that mid-range off stage just long enough to catch BestNess.
All right, now we need those grabs coming out from Cosmos to be able to bring it back percent-wise. He's looking for it, but Ness keeps hopping in the air.
Gonna find the jabs. Yeah, there we go. Not gonna kill, though.
Okay.
Not gonna find the up air afterwards. Cosmos being sent too far in stage.
All right, that back air not sending Ness too far away. Needs to get Ness off the stage.
Honestly, these trades are not panning out well for Cosmos at all.
Not at all.
Inkling's a character that needs to string together, a solid 7-8 hits to get proper value for a neutral win, whereas Ness can kill you off any single stray one. Not any, but a lot of them.
Yeah. And needs to get him off stage. Looking for it. Let's be very careful. That grab is coming out really soon, especially falling up air into potential grab. Uh-oh. Okay, back air again. Let's play safe. He cannot go for these smash attacks. If he goes for that, it'll be too risky. He'll get punished really hard. So Cosmos is actually known for getting punished for it.
Be caught again by the head. It's forced the air dodge. Going to be able to touch the ground in time. Cosmos just dashing back and forth, hoping for BestNess to give him something a little bit juicier to punish.
Dash attack, very interesting. Set him a little too far. Ooh, barely able to get back on stage. Oh, but that dash attack, for some reason, has the ability to get a KO.
On top of everything else, on top of the disjoint. And it was a great use of it, too, because the only way for Cosmos to really come out on top in that situation is to just keep his shield up. Anything else he does out of shield would get beat out by that massive disjoint. And I think that's the main reason BestNess leaned into it.
All right, we'll see what happens here. Cosmos, it looked like he was struggling a lot in the beginning. Cosmos keeps getting in a situation where he gets like spiked at 20–30% and he almost dies every time. He's like, whoa!
And it's never quite lined up correctly. The other thing I've noticed is so far in this top 8, Cosmos has always dropped at least the first game.
Yeah.
So it looks like it just takes him a little bit to get a beat on these opponents. But that's kind of what you expect to see from top players is as you're trying to read your opponent and the way they like playing, you're taking a bunch of hits in that process.
Yeah, that's the true thing. You take a lot of hits, but even if he's down 0-2, still might be able to bring it back. Right now we have FD, no platforms, interesting choice. Smaller stage too, so it'll be harder for Ness to hop around and do his stuff.
and already getting a lot out of it, 104%. And the main challenge, I think, for Ness is going to be finding a safe way to touch the ground here.
What in the heck was BestNess doing right there? I know he went really hard to try to get something going on, but like Cosmos was at maybe 57%. I didn't see it happening right there. She just went back to the stage. Doing that cost the stock.
Yes, that's actually something that cost BestNess ultimately his set against Prodigy too. Was just feeling a little bit too, feeling himself a little bit too much in his ability to read his opponent.
Yep. Okay, falling up air into back throw, fantastic. Right near the ledge too. So able to get that to KO even though it's only 110%, barely any rage.
Yeah, it wasn't just like a drag down, it was like a drag diagonal. It was perfect.
Yeah. Okay, like that, going for that grab or a jab attack right after falling up air. But fantastic, knowing exactly where Ness is going to land and get that F smash.
More important, and like that forward smash is just going to outrange all of these options that BestNess likes coming down with, the nair, the forward air, and the back air.
Yeah, that's the thing about Ness. Ness, it's not that he's predictable on how he comes down, but you kind of have an idea on the angle he'll come down at.
Oh, that was so close. Cosmos just barely escaping away with his life.
Lord, you're dead. Wait, no, he's not dead. He actually had a very good angle to be able to recover, and he immediately upbeat. Didn't try to second jump or hang around in the air and then upbeat.
So even if Cosmos did manage to find that hit, BestNess would still have all his resources to come back again.
Yeah, exactly.
BestNess is going to just find himself an up throw instead. I think he's just looking for another juggle. But
yeah.
Cosmos comes down with that back air, buys himself enough space to not get grabbed again.
All right, looking for that up smash. Up smash can work out really well. In the last game, the up smash did barely anything. This one, they can hang low and just hit you straight up and get that KO.
The thing that's crazy is it also catches them if they just like try to jump immediately when they snap the ledge.
Oh yes, true. He goes up there to get the KO. So only 74% on BestNess. This isn't completely out of the question, and maybe now it is, because you're gonna get super edge guarded.
Yep. He might still be in range. Yeah, he is, and he doesn't get picked off by the spike either.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to go for that spike really hard instead of trying to go way off the stage and get the KO. Try to go for the safe route of getting it. But that might be rough because BestNess could still bring us back, especially with the up B that he likes to go for. Try out KO people by like 20-30%.
Yeah, he's gotten really close already just in the previous stock. Cosmos barely managed to survive that time. And he's still trying to lay on the pressure on BestNess, not wanting to lose control of the pace of the match.
Wow. BestNess is trying to end the stock now. Like, he did F-tilt into attempted PK fire if he did not tech. 71%.
Just tippering with these back airs. I think BestNess really recognizes that as much as he would like to go for something with a little bit stronger of a read, you'll definitely die at this point.
It's crazy how confident BestNess is looking even though he's like at 142%.
It looks like he's thinking like, oh, I'm just at 70 right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
my gosh.
Cosmos in just the right spot at the right time, body blocking the PK Thunder, and that's all he needs in order to stop BestNess. Cosmos now evens it up 1-1 apiece.
That was scary too, because BestNess again in this entire game, like 2 times, he tried to go off the stage and do something to be able to stop Cosmos. That time it seemed like he was like, all right, you're trying to edge guard me, I got you. But he could have just like second jumped and air dodged to the ledge. Instead, he's like, let me get the stage spike, and that's what really messed him up right there. Yeah, and you saw that first stock too, same thing.
Getting a little bit too greedy about these openings, yeah. Against a player like Cosmos who's able to just pick out those moments and not only dodge it, but just turn the tables on you just when you thought you were getting the upper hand. You can really just spell your doom, and I think that's what I'd like to just see from BestNess, is just that little bit of calm and a little bit more respect for Cosmos, at least in the next immediate game, to recognize that those things aren't playing out in his favor.
True. Well, that's one thing. He just needs to watch out on how he's trying to edge guard one of the characters that are one of the best edge guarding in games. You try to edge guard them, then edge guard you. So got to be safe with that.
Especially with like your own volatile recovery. Especially if you had to use your double jump on the way back, and then you get counter edge guarded. Like that's a tough place to be.
Counter. All right, here we go. 70% already on Ness. Ness struggling to be able to get in. Looking for all these fairs for the option to get in, but Inkling kind of low profile type of character, especially whenever Inkling's dashing around.
I think in that sense, like, it really helps that Ness is so short to the ground. A lot of his hitboxes are going to work in that situation. The down air actually hitting Inkling's legs during the forward air.
Yeah, and that's the other thing about Inkling too. One of the main reasons Inkling is one of the best at edge guarding, because the recovery of Inkling is so good. Sending him straight down at 30-40% isn't really going to matter, and wow, not the sweet spot of that up smash. Back here.
I like how calm Cosmos is playing, just waiting for BestNess to make the first commitment, and he just pounces on it as soon as it happens, and it's that edge guarding again that's helping Cosmos.
That wild edge guarding, just dropping down, and the character can drop down so fast to get the edge guard too. Almost reminds me of Blink.
And it's scary because like when you're in those drop situations, there's not a lot you can do to both avoid that drop zone aerial and not sacrifice your entire recovery in the process.
True. Okay, jab attack. Full hit, has him off stage, back air, but the air dodge is going to be able to get him back. Back in the old game, it would have been over. Curtains for Ness without the air dodge.
Just Cosmos ready for a lot of these nairs. We're seeing more and more parries come out.
Oh, jab attack with the wrong way, so back they're going to put him in bad position. Up B coming out.
We're seeing Cosmos recognize those situations. He's not falling for the same tricks twice.
Yep. Looking for these backers. However, I feel like it's the battle of aerials right now. Both of them are approaching with just aerials, not even grabs at the moment. Fall down fair, not able to get anything to come from it, but back air right there. And now he's pretty much at back throw KO %. So if you get that falling up air into back air, it might work out. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there's the stall. Cosmos not able to punish it right afterwards, but he finds himself at back air. This is another opportunity for an edge guard, and BestNess forced the air dodge at such an awkward angle. He's going to finally grab stage.
Ooh, okay, that was clean. Clean punish coming out there, a little risky. Got to work.
Going to stall out just a little bit outside of Cosmos' comfort range.
All right.
Cosmos doesn't mind.
Gosh.
He takes his time and he waits for like BestNess to be about to touch the ground before he pounces in.
Wow, for once Cosmos actually waited before trying to go for the edge guard. But again, BestNess, he doesn't care that he got stumped out like 2 different times while trying to edge guard Cosmos. He still went off the stage and went for that neutral layer.
Cosmos finally finds it to get back air on the high recovery.
This character literally erases people. Like, you can just barely see this character go over to the left side and he's boom, done.
Just tapped with like a Nerf soaker too.
Yeah.
Should be nothing.
Super soaker.
Super soaker, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I didn't have a childhood. Ness's childhood though looking to be ended by Cosmos right now.
Okay, all right, that falling up air into potential neutral air, almost got that to work, but the percent's looking really even right now, still 1-1.
BestNess is actually doing a really solid job being just outside of the back air range coming out from Cosmos. But he hasn't been able to figure out a way to convert that into an opening.
Yeah, that's true. He's not getting hit by the backers anymore, and that's the thing. Cosmos doesn't care if he misses 5 backers in a row. Just go for it again. Like, all right, I missed my backer. You couldn't punish me, though, so it's fine.
Yeah, like, this is my essentially a wall that I'm building up. Until you find a way to climb over it, I can just take the game.
All right, that's the one thing you notice about Ness. Ness, a lot of times, trying to retreat to that ledge, so he's catching him right before he can get there. Air dodging into the ledge is not like the freest thing to be able to do. Sometimes there are some parts where you can be able to get some hits.
Yeah. Cosmos up 2-1 now against BestNess. The Utah crowd, we've been hearing them just absolutely breaking through the wall almost with just their sound every single time BestNess takes a stock. But it's looking harder and harder. But here we go, his potentially last game in the tournament. Going to be going to Battlefield once again.
All right, Battlefield, let's see how it goes. Watch out for those backers.
No Palutena attempt either. Just going to stick with the Ness all the way through.
I'm happy to see that. His Ness is very fun to watch. It's like not as fun, I guess, in this matchup, because he can't just like stomp all over Inkling, since Inkling's a little harder to hit. But it's still very fun to watch.
And we still, like, just the fact that he's able to keep pace with Inkling's movement in neutral is still pretty sick.
Yes.
Considering how, like, stubby Ness's run normally looks.
And keep in mind, if Cosmos does win this, we get to see that rerun of Cosmos versus Prodigy again.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be fun to see.
I mean, actually, either way, Prodigy's actually the one who sent both of these guys into the losers bracket.
Oh, yeah, and
so
it was 3-2.
Yeah, they both want their chance for the run back. But it is BestNess right now who's leading off this game. Not looking too hungry for anything, just spacing out very carefully on the shield. Doesn't get the drag down.
Yeah, that would have been a KO right there, but he got like a bit of the drag down, but he grabbed in front, or yeah, in front of the character instead of behind, so was able to get the grab.
It looks like such a tricky setup because of like the input buffer, BestNess has to predict which side he's going to be on and do that prematurely, you know?
Oh yeah, that's true. You don't even know what, like when you're going to hit them, so you might move slightly before you even get the up air too. But this is looking really good for BestNess right now. Only 102%, no rage on Cosmos. Cosmos might have to get the rollback against KO, and that's why you see him going for it twice just in case.
Yeah.
3 times already.
BestNess is just treating the floor like it's lava. It's just, I won't exist on that same ground as you, so I just let the stock live as long as possible.
Wow, so how did he get that bat hit? It's almost like he knew he was going to approach right there. And again, Cosmos having trouble getting these grabs onto BestNess because BestNess is hopping around. That's going to be a KO right there.
Yeah, catching the landing at the last moment. BestNess, I think, was looking for a back air. Was just a little bit shy of it, and Cosmos didn't hesitate to answer it back.
All right, one up air. Oh gosh, gotta watch out for that. Can't be hanging out right below the ledge at all if Ness like that. Or in a situation where you have to use the up B, it's scary. You could just get 0 to death. Okay.
Answering back with a PK fire. It sets up BestNess pretty nicely. Even if Cosmos escapes, he's forced into the air and often without his double jump.
That's true. Okay, Epsil taking him off stage. That down smash, almost able to connect. Yeah, I feel like it should have beaten that get up attack, but just barely did not work. Oh.
Really not going to do the trick. Getting that little bit of a hop because of the roller. And Cosmos situates himself back on center stage with the up air. Gosh, the side magnet into up air is doing so much, not even just as a landing option, but also in the air. BestNess not showing any fear either, even though he has a lead that could go away at a moment's notice if Cosmos gets it.
Ooh, oh my gosh, that up air was so clean coming out from BestNess. Like, make sure he's able to recover.
Yeah. Doesn't quite get the drag down into up tilt. Cosmos has another opportunity to edge guard, tries to get the low hit of down smash, barely doesn't come together.
Ooh. One more? Okay, they're playing it safe. Good choice by BestNess.
So he's taking his time, trying to intimidate something by Cosmos, and he finds nothing for his trouble and instead dies.
And able to get that roller again. 2 stocks so far off a roller. It's pretty much almost not lucky to get the roller, but it's not something you would normally kill with. So if you get that roller, like, props to him. Otherwise, you might be living to like 160. And this isn't even that heavy at all.
Yeah. And honestly, the fact that he was able to take that stock that much earlier with the roller is what's putting Cosmos in an even position with BestNess.
That's true. 68, oh, 70, okay, he's bringing it back. Just trying to get the edge guard right now. Forward throw off the stage, so you get the fair. Catching him? Can he catch him? No.
Yeah, BestNess stayed as far away as possible and then air dodge the max distance and make it as to thwart the edge guard.
Wow.
But getting called out immediately with the forward smash.
Gosh.
Cosmos just knowing exactly where BestNess was heading to next and taking him out 3-1.